About recording. So first, let me tell you one thing, which is maybe this would be my first podcast or something like that. Or I don't know. I think I have recorded a lot of such kind of video which you are watching right now. But what I did earlier is that I kept it private, so nobody can look at it, or maybe I will only going to watch it. I don't know. I started to feel like, no, it's not perfect. No, it's not perfect, and I was in the trap of being perfect, or that perfectionism trap. Now I decided that no, I should let my voice flow. I should let my voice echo in the internet. So maybe I will try to not put this video into private mode, and it will be available for public. If you are watching still, then yeah, thank God I didn't like private it yet. The concept is pretty simple. I will express my own opinion, own thought, own point of view, own POV, own opinion, and stuff like that. And this will not be a like question and answering thing. It is a format where I will going to connect with you. I will going to try to give my own perspective. I will talk. I will choose one topic, and we both will try to go deep into that particular topic and try to discuss it. And through that, I will love to share my own experience, own opinion, and then maybe that would be something which I mean, yeah. By doing so, maybe we will find something good. By discussing something, maybe we could find something interesting. Maybe so the simple philosophy or the main principle is that, in my opinion, whatever the knowledge, the experience, the thought process, or whatever the things that I'm learning, I should not keep inside me only. It should actually serve to everybody. It should actually help to each and every individual who is watching me. And how can I share my own experience? How can I share my own thought process, own quote unquote, whatever the things that I learn, whatever the things that I have gone through. So whatever the things that I have, why not let's share with you also, so it can help you one way or another, who know, right? So that is the main premise, that the entire thing is not in a structural manner. It is like I'm recording this video not to just create what you say, a structural pattern way. Through that way I have to record this, through that way I have to say certain things, through that way I will project myself. No, I want to be authentic, I want to be real, I want to be as who I am. And through the things that I gather, through the things that I learn, through the things which I have in my mind, by experience or by own experiment, I should share with you also, and maybe it could help you. So that is the basic principle or basic philosophy behind this, that it should not hold to me also. It should actually serve everybody. Having said that, again I'm repeating it. There is no structural way. I will just start recording and just try to express my own thoughts and own opinion and own experience. Having said that, it's been a lot of, it's been, I think, 3 week or 4 week, I don't remember actually, but I have been pondering about that thing, that particular thought. I have been thinking about this. Like, people are all across the board, people are saying that, okay, the entire consumption, the way people used to consume content, the way people used to entertain themselves, or in a broader picture, the way people used to interact with social media or consume content is drastically changed over the period of 5 years or 6 years. That is true. We can't deny the facts, or we can't go away from the argument, which is true. But there is another perspective also, and like, I don't know, I feel something opposite. Like, in my opinion, that is all right. People are being watching short format content. They are frying their brain all over from the starting to night. I don't know. They are in a loop where they can't help themselves. Many people, in fact, my friends call me, and most of the time they say that, hey, you know what? I had this task, I got this project, I got this practical example that is from my college and so on and so forth, but I am unable to do so. Why you are unable to do so? Because I can't concentrate. And why you can't concentrate? I just keep looking for something which actually make me feel good. And why at the first place you have this behavior pattern? I didn't say this, but like I thought, like whenever I journal or whenever I think about it, I just think like why people have this tendency, or why people nowadays they created a pattern where they can't concentrate. Like suppose this podcast, okay, I know that most of the people, like whoever will going to watch it, they will not able to consume it, they will not able to watch the entire podcast, or they will not able to watch the entire video. Why? Because they can't concentrate. Their awareness just jump like a monkey, now in this branch, now in that branch. Like, you know, a monkey, what a monkey does, a monkey go from one branch to another branch, right? The same thing is happening with human mind and human concentration and human awareness at the core fundamental level. They are actually going from one video to another, one shot to another short video, one topic to another topic. They can't concentrate deeply. For an example, if I ask any Gen Z people, or like my kind of a category, like my age people, if I will say that, hey, you know what, could you please like read a 10 page or something like that, they will not able, they will say that, oh, bro, I don't know, but I can't read. I say that, what's wrong with reading? I mean, I am not telling you to go to the gym and do workout. It's not physical labor. Then why you are not able to do so? He says that, bro, it's feel bored, or I can't focus, or maybe a lot of thought is coming to my head while I'm reading the book and I can't concentrate. And I experimented, like this is true thing, I experimented a lot of people, and I said that, hey, could you please read a book? Hey, could you please read a book? And I gave the book, like my book, to every people whom I asked, and they said that like after 10 days or after 30 days, I asked, did you completed even a chapter or something? He said no. And I pondered, whatever I was saying, it is becoming the truth. People can't concentrate. Why people can't concentrate? Because at the fundamental level, they tempt their self, or they actually, their behavior is now in certain manner where people can't focus on one thing. And why they can't focus on one thing? Because they are now consuming content which is very short and which is very, like, you know, low hanging fruit. There is a term called low hanging fruit. So whatever the short content they are consuming, they don't know, but subconsciously that short form content actually rewiring their brain, and that particular thing creating a sensory pattern or a neurological pathway in their brain where they can't able to sit for 10 minutes without doing anything. Like it will going to feel like they are climbing a mountain. If I tell anybody to like sit and just talk to me, or maybe do nothing, just sit for 10 minutes, and they'll be like, no, I can't. I mean, I just can't hold myself. It is impossible for me. Why at the first place all this is happening? Because of the daily behavior, because how people created certain kind of a habit that they, you know, practice on a daily basis, and because of that, yeah, their brain is now designed in that manner. But I have a different take here. I mean, people who do focus, who do have good habits, who do actually like going deep at anything. For instance, if something sparks curiosity to anybody, for instance, solar eclipse, okay, that is the topic, and if somebody will like, what the heck is this? I mean, I really wanted to know. Okay, all those science, all those projection and all those things, it's all right, but I want to go deep inside and really want to know what is it at the fundamental level. You know what they will do? They will forget everything, where is my tea, where is my food, where is my water. Not at all. They will only focus and concentrate on one thing, which is, I have to find the bloody answer why the solar eclipse, what the solar eclipse is, how it's happened, when it's happened, you know, where is it. There will be thousands of questions, and until and unless they didn't find the answer, they will not stop themselves. So what I'm saying is, focusing is also one kind of addiction, where you put yourself in a state of flow where you don't know what is the time, where is my food, and so on and so forth. And I believe that this is, I don't know whether it will going to be a true thing or not, but this is my intuition, that there will be people, like the internet is very bad, right? Essentially what internet is, it's just people on the web, right? It's just people who are sitting virtually. So I believe that, like, how I am, how is my nature, how is my behavior, there will be some amount of a group which like their characteristics characteristics, their ability, their skills, their habit will be one way or another similar to me. For instance, I don't watch short form content. I don't like something like that. I only watch long form content, and I only watch those kind of content which are authentic, real, and honest. Just simple like that. And I don't watch like anything. I believe like the way we give food to our body so our body can be healthy and so on and so forth. The same thing we do with our mind. Whatever we consume, it's just a impression or thoughts or impressions which we are feeding to our mind, and the things which we feed to our mind, that's how our mind will become, right? Suppose if I eat a lot of carbohydrate or like a food which is densely high with carbohydrate, don't you think I will be fat like after 6 months or so if I continuously eat that particular type? The same thing will happen if I watch certain kind of a thing, or if I consume like certain kind of a video or certain kind of concept or certain kind of category of video. Then our mindset, my point of view, my way of thinking will also be like that, right? And that's why I believe that the internet is very huge. So there will be a category, there will be a tribe which thinks similar to how I think. And if it is true, if there is a tribe, then why not? Let's connect them. And I believe that there is a opposite lobby. Like there is a lobby where people are consuming short content only and maybe long form content for formalities. There is also a lobby, I believe, that who only watch, or most of the time they watch full length content, which is like horizontal content, and they would love to go deep into anything. And I want to cater to that kind of audience through this, so I can find my own tribe, I can connect with them, I can talk to them, create some kind of engagement through comments, through whatever, right? And that's why I believe like the full length content will not die. It's not like it will going to disappear overnight. It will not. The only thing is that we have to find our own kind of people. Suppose if I'm creating content, okay, and if I'm targeting the people who is watching reels and shorts and their awareness is flowing or is going here and there, and if I am telling or if I am creating content which is actually helping them, they will not going to watch it. They will be like, that's boring, that is not my kind of content. So what I have to do right now, the only thing is that I have to find my own tribe which actually know the value of that kind of content, right? And that's why I believe, as I told you, there will be a lobby, there will be, the internet will going to expand, the technology which is changing every freaking day will going to enhance. There is no doubt about it, and I believe that it is happening for our own good, for giving convenience to ourselves. Like a lot of things is happening, war, technological expenditure, or technological expand, technology is expanding even every single day. Everything is happening, the internet is growing, everything is like happening, and everything is happening in like very very rapid manner. That's why I believe that I have to find my own tribe. And how I find my own tribe? By showcasing, or by by finding my own tribe. Yeah, that is the simple answer. But yeah, I have started this thing, and I will try to continue. I will try to live in the internet. I will try to find my own tribe. And now I don't even care what's what's happening and what's not. The only thing is that I have to share my own experience at it, or I have to add value to other people's life. And the fundamental philosophy which I have, which is I must create meaningful things which actually add value. So having said that, this is the purpose of this thing. Let's see whether I will be able to stretch it or not, but I will try it. And yeah, let's see.